Everyone ready? Yes. Are you gonna count with me?
Yes.
You count.
1, 2,
3.
There you go.
They gave me one. Tastes like shit. This is really pretty. My first time in a vineyard. I think this is where they make the actual wine. See that? Look at the break.
My name is Edina, and I'm just gonna give you a bit of background of Blauwklip and what are we known for. So this wine farm was established in 1682. So one of the oldest wine farms in Stellenbosch area, and Blauwklip is known as a red wine farm, which means here on the farm we're only growing red grapes, but we do also make white wines, but those grapes we source from outside, also in Stellenbosch area, and then we do the wine making here. So the farm is about 110 hectares in total, and then about 44 hectares are under vines. So the grapes that we are growing here, we have Shiraz, which we have most hectares on, and then we have Malbec, Merlot, Cabernet Franc, Cabernet Sauvignon, Petit Verdot, and also Zinfandel. So we also have like a gym area, we have a restaurant, we also do markets. I think when you came in, you can see there's a big market going on, and the tasting room. So in terms of winemaking, we make about 200 to 300,000 liters, 300,000 bottles a year, and some of the wines we also sell in US and Europe. All right. So the cultivar that we have most of, like I said, is the Shiraz, but in this region and area that we are, we're known for the Cabernet Sauvignon, Malbec, and also Zinfandel is one of the cultivar that has put us on the map. And Zinfandel today, you get to taste it in the Cape Classic that you just had. That is made 100% from Zinfandel, which is a grape that is not very popular here in South Africa. Only about 2 farms are growing Zinfandel, and Blauwklip, and we've been known for the cultivar since 1978. All right. So that side where we were, that's where we start with the wine process. So the grapes are hand-picked. So during this time of harvest, we hire in extra staff to help in the vineyards in picking of the grapes. So once they pick the grapes, they come with the tractor, and we start the whole process there. So you weigh your grapes before you start with the process, so that you know also how much grapes do you have. Check the temperatures as well on the grapes, and then it goes on the destemming machine. So it destems the grapes. So there was another machine on the other side, the orange one, that is a destemmer. So it destems the grapes, and then you throw away the stems, you can throw them back in the vineyards, and then the grapes, they go for crushing. So now I'm talking about your red grapes. You crush the grapes, and then they go to the, we have what we call a mash cooler. So it's stainless steel pipes with water on the other side, just to cool off your grapes before they go in the tanks. Because the grapes you pick up in the morning and the grapes you pick up in the afternoon, both are different temperatures, but now you need a stability before you start with the fermentation process. So that side we have like big stainless steel tanks, some are 12,000 liters, 8,000 liters, depending. So we use them for the first fermentation, which takes about 2 to 3 weeks for red wines. And then later on after that, we do the pressing, and then the juice comes to the barrel. So this side, that's where we age our wines. And these are French oak barrels. That is the only type of a barrel we work with here at Blauwklip. So on top here, you see that is the name of the cooper where we buy the barrel. So when they come, they are fully made, ready to be used. And then here you will see here, it says Malbec 2024. So this is the wine that is inside here. So these barrels are only used 3 times. So after the 3rd time, you don't extract much flavors out of the wine. Some wine farms, they reuse them for the 4th time, but here at Blauwklip, we use them 3 times only, and then we resell them for people that makes whiskey. You can use them for brandy as well. They're still good enough for that. Or else you resell them for people to use for whatever they want to use them for. So outside of the barrel, we mark them. The red wine barrels, we mark them. So once you use them for red wine, you cannot use them for white wine. So once you put white wine in, the barrel is tainted inside. So the white wine will pick up the color. So we do also make a Chardonnay. And if you move to the next room, you see the barrels with the Chardonnay, they are not marked. So the color is plain on the outside. All right. Any questions so far? Nothing. So I'll explain more about wine when we get to the tasting room. So if you want to take pic photos, you can do so. But also when we go in for sitting arrangement, if you come in as a group, just stick to as a group, because the sitting, it's first come, first serve. So there's different sitting. So if you want to sit together on one table, just come in at the same time. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We are at a second winery. More wine. The last one.